We just hit 300,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for the support. And to thank you guys, we wanted to go ahead and do our very first giveaway. So the way that this is going to work is it's going to be gift cards so that you guys get to take yourself, a loved one, or a friend to the movie theaters and go and enjoy a film of your choosing. So how is this going to work? We're going to put a code somewhere in the video. You know, you're going to have to pay real close attention. It's going to be hidden. Comment it down below. Make sure that you like and subscribe to the video so that you enter the pool of potential winners. Once again, once you find that code, comment it down below. Make sure that you like the video and subscribe, and that way you can actually enter to become part of the pool of the people that we will choose for this giveaway. We wanted to do something to pay back to our supporters, you guys who watch us every single day, but also the movie industry. Without films, we wouldn't be where we're at today.
We love movies, and we know you guys love movies. This is a great way for us to give back to you, to give back to the movies, because we love them all so much. And hopefully you get to have a really awesome day, you know, with a loved one, with friends, or whoever you want to bring with you.
Best of luck to all of you guys participating. And with that being said, today we're going to be watching John Wick. It's directed by Chad Stahelski. And I mean, what can I say? This is a movie that revolutionized and changed the action genre forever. Ever since this movie dropped, people have been trying to emulate it. There's nothing quite like the first John Wick film. And we're very excited to jump into this one. And again, answer the question, is it still amazing? Is it still great? Is it still good? 11 years later. Now, we both seen the first film. We are going into it completely blind for 2, 3, and 4. I've heard a lot of great things about it. Never really quite, you know, continued the franchise. I had a bit of commitment issues, but I really did enjoy the first one. And now recently, you know, watching movies like Nobody and obviously classic action movies like Die Hard and whatnot, I've realized I really do enjoy the genre quite a bit. And I'm kind of excited. Now, here's the thing. I remember enjoying this one quite a lot. And I'm kind of worried about the sequels. I hear people say that, you know, for the most part 2, 3, and 4 are really great. So but still, you know, there's always like, that's other people's opinion. Sometimes it doesn't quite align with mine. So I'm just hoping that they're able to continue a certain level of quality. This is going to be a great refresher, by the way, because Ballerina is coming out in just a couple of weeks. So that's why we're doing this right now. We want to make sure that we're, you know, up to date, up to speed with John Wick's story. But yeah, I do remember that the first one was such a trip. I haven't seen it since it came out. So it's been over a decade right now, but I am excited to see how older me takes it in, and also if I'm able to see past just the action. I think this movie perhaps has more layers than just, because everybody always talks about the action. What else does it do? And obviously the character is popular, so it has to do something else that's more gripping than just good action. And I'm excited to jump into all of that today.
Yeah, and it's really cool that, you know, we get to have a duo returning to work together, which is, you know, Chad Stahelski and Keanu Reeves. Obviously, they had an interaction, shall we say, in the Matrix movies, and, you know, Keanu at this point, Keanu is like known for his commitment to the stunts, right? And he works really hard, and that's something that we've always admired so much. It's always awesome to see an actor, you know, really throw themselves into it, and it's a lot of fun, you know, and I cannot wait to watch this again. Obviously, we both are huge Keanu fans, you know, he is breathtaking, you guys are breathtaking, we're all breathtaking, so I can't wait to get into this, man. This is gonna be awesome.
So initially we weren't gonna actually do these videos. We were just gonna, you know, go ahead and watch them on our own time, but we were like, you know what, you guys have been with us through this Keanu journey ever since Speed all the way through Sonic 3, so why not share this with you? And that way you guys actually get to see how we experienced not only the first film once again, but also 2, 3, and 4 for the very first time in preparation for Ballerina. I think there's gonna be a lot of cool conversations. You know, I would love to read you guys' fun facts about the movies. I'm sure there's a lot of John Wick fans out there that want to share and are excited. So guys, thank you so much for being here. If you guys want to catch the full length reaction alongside us, you already know the deal. That's going to be available on our Patreon. And if you want to watch these reactions early, make sure that you hit the join button and become a YouTube member. A massive shout out to Mad Dog, or Madog,
and Andres as well.
Thank you guys so much for becoming producer nights. Thanks to you guys, we get to cover films. Lots of films.
Yeah.
So we appreciate you so much. We hope that you guys enjoy. And as always, we'll catch you guys after the movie.
No jazz hands for this one.
Oh no.
It doesn't work with the vibe.
It's not hype enough.
No, it's very subdued.
Just like this movie, very peaceful and relaxing.
Oh yeah. Super calm. Everyone is totally reasonable.
Oof. Looking rough there.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh man, pretty much ready to die, huh?
He's in bad shape.
John Wick. That is an awesome way to start your film because now you're asking, how did he get here? What the hell happened to him?
Right.
How did he get this hurt? Get a little morning routine. Is he going to do the face dipping in the water bowl or?
Only Saratoga. Only the best. Kind of sad you see 2 mugs being used.
Oh. Oh, man.
I would not wish that decision on anybody.
I really love how just the powerful imagery is more than enough. You don't need any dialogue. It's just raw emotion. God, I want one of those. That is a gorgeous car.
I need one of those. Something so forlorn about the fact that he's the last one to leave, right? Where he really feels all alone now.
Well, someone is keeping their distance.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while.
Hey.
I keep asking why her.
There's no rhyme or reason to this life. Don't blame yourself.
Yeah, you can't blame yourself for that.
Goodbye, John.
Nothing good ever comes from a Green Goblin visit. That's for sure.
Well, how do you know? Maybe he meant it. Don't be so cynical.
I got trust issues, okay? And alone once again.
And the pen?
Sorry.
I'm sorry I can't be there for you. But you still need something, someone to love. So start with this. Because the card doesn't count. Your best friend, Helen.
That's so sad, dude.
Jeez. Oh. Man, such pure love, huh?
Yeah.
God, you could just feel all his pain, man, just trying to somehow contain it, somehow not let it destroy you.
So cute.
Daisy. Of course.
Yeah, the symbol on the card, but I think also the second mug. I think that also had a daisy on it. Oh my god.
I cannot sleep those first few
No.
days with a cute pet like that.
I think it's also a nice gift because it shifts his focus to taking care of something else, right?
Yeah.
Instead of just staying in your head in that dark place.
Hey. Oh. Right.
Right.
It's like, yeah, it's got needs.
What?
Yeah, probably food.
Cereal? I mean, I guess it gets the job done. Get to go on a little trip.
Yeah, a little adventure.
I love how he got to see his routine again, and you can see that this time it is a little bit better with the dog. Get that money.
Nice ride.
Cost 429. See you 70.
69.
69. Nice car.
How much?
She's not for sale.
Упсиву сука я цвайцена.
Oh, what they suka.
Oh, nice. It's like he understood everything you said.
You have good day, sir.
These guys are way too comfortable just touching that car over and over. It just irks me.
Time to remind this guy about Ramsey.
I did not need reminding of that.
Yeah, I'm sorry for putting that image in your head again. It's great to see him, though, in other stuff. Oh, that engine.
Oh,
Sounds amazing.
it's so crisp, right?
Nice driving. I love that you can tell that it's actually him
Yeah.
doing the driving.
It makes such a difference, dude.
I just love what they're doing with the visual storytelling here. This is his way to unleash.
Yeah.
You see him angry almost as he's driving. Yeah, he needs that.
It's all in the eyes, dude. It's great.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Right for the head too, man.
Oh, man. Ow, that ding.
Oh, pieces of shit, man.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Dude.
it. That's your death sentence right there, dude.
Is this like the first time we see someone kill a dog in Hollywood? Because that's
Honestly, I think so.
still so damn dark. Oh, no. Dude, like, this is like the lowest of the lows for him. Like, he was just starting to recover.
Because the thing is, like, not only is it like a pet, but it's also like the last piece that he had from his late wife.
Yeah, it's what it means as well,
Yeah.
right? To him.
Yeah. This was supposed to be like a new beginning.
That is such a sad image there.
Yeah.
The bracelet of his wife
Yeah.
and then the collar back to back. Yeah.
Because like the dog thing was so unnecessary. Like this whole situation should not have happened to begin with, but like
They didn't have
it's
to go
a
that
puppy,
far.
dude.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck is wrong with you?
And you
Hey.
took the car too.
Right.
I'd be so pissed all around. Just
Yeah.
Where'd you get that car?
just the reaction of seeing the car. Oh, and they also
Really?
totaled the other ones. Just messed them up for no reason.
Honestly, it's a reasonable crash out. He left with the blood still on his shirt.
And this is the first place he's coming to check. Like he knows exactly where they're gonna take this
Right.
vehicle, what they would try to do, huh? I love how the film just shows you. You don't need to.
Yeah.
They don't need to explain it. Yeah, where is it?
I asked you, where the hell did you get it?
Who gives a shit?
All right, get out of here. Just get out of my shop. Get out right now.
Just lose your shit, Aurelio? Because we own you.
What a
Damn.
little brat.
That's how they are rolling.
Did you kill him or what?
No. Sure as hell fucked up his dog.
That's crazy shit, man.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Dude.
satisfying.
Come on. Now, you kill me right now, or you get the fuck out of my
Yeah,
shop.
all these guys are newbies, huh? They don't know how all of this works.
Right.
So what are you gonna do?
I need a ride.
Wow.
Don't need to say much else.
Like the way they're setting him up, like we don't know about this guy, and everybody's like, you did what?
Right.
Here's a car. Just go do your thing.
I heard you struck my son.
Yes, sir, I did. Because he stole John Wick's car, sir, and killed his dog.
Damn.
Oh.
That reaction tells you everything you need to know about John Wick.
Dude, that's a great way to just give exposition without giving it. That's just so smart.
It's great because like he's almost being introduced to us like a villain or like a monster
A
in
monster.
a monster flick.
Yeah. It's
right?
like the legend of
Right.
something.
Like we hear from other people, we see their reactions, and that's
Enough.
so smart. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah? They've agreed to your terms. Congratulations.
Yeah, the good news is not registering.
Have you seen my son?
He's not even in the mood to celebrate. Oh, buddy. Dad is not happy.
That's a nice jacket.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh.
What did I do? Jeffrey Knowles up upon me.
Yeah,
What you
majorly.
asked? No one saw shit. So I stole the fucking car. Oh, fuck. Nigga. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm just trying to leave.
Like you still don't get it, huh?
It's not what you did, son, that angers me, sir. It's who you did it to.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
Fucking nobody?
That fucking nobody is John Wick.
like the name carries a certain weight. It just sucks all the air from that room. It's like John Wick, man. That's who you messed with.
And I love that, like this shot, like he's going down to the basement.
We called him Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga.
That's the one line I remember from this movie.
He was the one you sent to kill the fucking boogeyman.
The one sent to kill.
Damn, dude.
The boogeyman himself.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I once saw him kill 3 men in a bar. With a pencil.
Pencil? I remember that line. A fucking pencil.
Damn.
Oh, you guys are so screwed.
Imagine the talent it takes to even manage to do that.
With a pencil, bro.
He asked to leave. It's over a woman, of course.
I mean, it's not just any woman, right? It happened to be his wife.
I gave him an impossible task. A job no one could have pulled off.
Oh, let me guess.
The bodies he buried that day laid the foundation of what we are
Damn.
now.
He still managed to get it done.
You steal his car and kill his dog.
Like, you couldn't have done this at the worst time, really.
Dios, muy zen.
You're a walking dead man, essentially, is what he's trying to tell you.
And you will do nothing because you can do nothing. So get the out of my sight.
Because it also put him in a really hard position. Because, like,
Well,
it's your son that did this. It's not you, but, like, it's also your son. With his little glasses, and he's like...
Oh, he's trying to hit him up.
Seemed to be fate. Or happenstance, or just bad fucking luck caused our paths to cross once again.
Trying to do some damage control here.
Yeah, of course.
Let us not resort to our baser instincts and handle this like civilized men to move on.
He does not want to hear it.
Yeah.
It's way past that, buddy.
What'd he say?
Enough.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a
that's
great line.
great.
Yeah. Yeah, you know exactly where he stands.
How many?
How many do you have?
Yeah.
Dude, the writing is so epic. It's so action movie like, but it just hits the right spot because of how he's also
Yeah.
performing it. Because John Wick, the way that Keanu is portraying him, he's not over the top. He's a very,
Right.
centered, focused man.
Well, I think the delivery from all of them makes it feel so sinister and authentic that you feel the danger is so real.
Behind that calm demeanor, something really bad.
Yeah, it's a storm raging
lies
on.
in. Yep. Also really cool parallel with seeing him almost like dig up the past, right?
Yeah,
And he's,
like when he went
breaking.
down the basement. Great
Oh,
visual
damn.
storytelling.
So on top of everything, you're going to go ahead and raid his home?
Really? Like, they're not even waiting for John Wick to make a move.
Oh no, I bet they can't because they
Yeah.
know what that means. Yeah. You can see in his face, he's really hoping this works. He's like, please.
Well, if it doesn't, it's going to put him in a lot of trouble too.
Oh. Damn.
That aim, dude.
Yeah, he's an amazing shot.
Woo!
Oh.
Oh,
Dude, the sound
Yeah.
of the gunshots, man.
the subtle clicks and everything.
Oh, hell yeah. Great attention to the sound design as
amazing.
well. Yeah, get him.
Ah, I love that flip. Oh,
He's just cleaning up. That was just warm up.
he didn't even break a sweat.
Didn't even have a chance.
No.
Oh! Sick.
Ah.
What a takedown.
Dude, the score is
Wow.
amazing. Oh,
Dude, that was insane. He predicted where the shots were going to come from, ducked in time, and on top of that shot. Oh. Damn. He's got hands too.
oh no, oh no.
Oh!
Oh, shit.
Brutal. Damn. This
The
is gonna
fact
hurt.
that they're not cutting away.
Just one continuous shot lets you just simmer in the action.
Oh yeah, there's a knife.
Oh my God. Yep.
Like,
Yep.
oof.
Oh. Yeah, it's in there. It's so visceral.
I love that the choreography makes it feel so real. Like it doesn't feel like a dance. There's a lot of struggle, the grunting, you know?
Oh boy. Cops are here.
That's not good.
Noise complaint.
Noise complaint.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's covered in blood too.
You working again?
No, just sorting some stuff out.
Right.
Even Jimmy's like, I don't want to know anything about this, man. Do your thing. I'm gonna.
But that's interesting. So, like, I guess the cops are also aware of him then, or at least this particular officer.
To some extent, yeah. They must know.
This is Wick. Yes, John Wick, that's right. I'd like to make a dinner reservation for 12.
Holy shit.
That's a lot of
The
people.
guys
Oh,
just keep coming.
waste disposal.
Specialized waste disposal.
Damn. Time to clean up all the evidence. You know,
Damn.
a film about the cleanup crew would be dope too.
Oh, dude, I would
Like,
love that.
all
Are
of
you
the
kidding?
Crazy shit they must encounter. Also, dude, I love how the fact that John Wick, even though he moved away from this life, he still had the preparation to keep some of it just in case. It says a
Yeah.
lot about his character.
Well, it's like you said earlier, like he's digging up his past. Like his past is still there. It's not erased.
Will I be hearing from you anytime soon?
Goodbye, Charlie.
Maybe, maybe not. And I love that you can see how respected he is, actually.
Put a contract on John Wick.
Jesus.
How much? 2 million.
Damn. 2 million.
Okay.
Put Yusuf in the red circle and wait.
Gonna use him as bait.
Mm-hmm.
To what do I owe this visit?
Damn. There's no trust here, huh?
Guess not.
Would you kill John Wick for $2 million?
Why would you go to him?
Consider it done.
Probably says a lot that he came to him
Thank
then.
you, Marcus.
Yeah.
I know I can trust you.
Despite him being a friend of John, him coming to this
Right.
guy, Willem Dafoe's character, means that he must be really good at what he does. So he was
Yeah.
like, you know what? I'll take the
True.
risk, man. If
Damn.
anybody can get it done, it's him.
That's messed up though, because like Marcus did just like come to the funeral.
Yeah,
right?
well, 2 million. It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
I guess he was like, all right, well, it's the life they all live in, huh? I love it how, like, even though we are in a city as popular and known as New York, it still feels like we're in an alternate world. It's their world,
Yeah.
right? In the way that they navigate this city. Haha. Looking sharp. Yeah, already on his tail.
Good seeing you again, John.
Wow.
Perkins.
Damn, everybody knows this guy.
They all know each other.
So when the old place get a facelift?
Around 4 years ago.
Same owner.
Same owner.
Damn, so it's been at least 4 years
Yeah.
since he's been here.
And like everyone's reaction to him is so satisfying to watch because like you see some who look at him with fear, some of them with respect.
Come here.
You can imagine that, you know, just watching that video again brings back so many emotions, not just sadness now, but also all of that rage. Oh, wow.
Whoa.
It's like a speakeasy.
Yeah. So my question is, are all these people assassins now? Are they all like
Well, they needed the thing that he had, the stack of gold, right, to go
Yeah,
in. So
yeah. At least in the
they're
same
vetted.
Right.
For sure. Oh, there she is.
Mm-hmm.
Such a classic femme fatale
Yeah.
shot. That's great with the red light too.
The cigarette in hand, the martini.
Great nod to the classic.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as I recall, weren't you the one tasked to dole out the beatings, not receive them?
You should see the other guys.
Yosef Terosov.
What about him?
I'd like to talk with him.
Yes. Just to talk.
Have you returned to the fold?
Just visiting.
You may well find something reaches out and drags you back into its depths.
He won't be allowed to leave that easily. Well, not easily. It took him a lot to leave, but this time he might not make it out.
If they're willing to break the rules of Continental, double the bounty.
You know the rules. No business can be conducted on these premises lest incurring heavy penalties.
Gotcha. It's a safe haven, huh?
It's personal.
Wow.
How was life on the other side?
It was good, Eddie. Far better than I deserved.
Oh, man.
I've never seen you like this.
Like what?
Vulnerable.
Wow.
He seems hurt.
It also tells you a lot about how hard it is to get out of this, right? Because everyone was like, are you sure? Are you sure you're out? Because if you're here, it means you're not.
Mm-hmm.
Tactical gear.
Yep. He's gonna go all out, huh? Dude. All of that, and he's still looking sharp.
I know.
They're just waiting.
And
he's all the way down in the basement. How many guards, man?
There he is.
The fact that he's still celebrating and drinking, I'm like, dude, I'd be locked up somewhere like in a bunker if I knew what was coming for me.
Clearly, John Wick was before his time.
Yeah, you can tell there's a... He does not understand at all what he's done.
You scared of the fucking boogeyman?
Yes, you should be. Oh, he's gonna have such a harsh reality check, huh?
Right fucking now! Go get me a bottle! Come on!
He is such a spoiled little brat. Oh my god.
Hello, Francis.
He really is the boogeyman, dude.
Are you here on business, sir?
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you take the night off?
That's the kind of power he has. Yeah, he spared him.
Wow.
He understood in that moment he could have gotten killed. And
yeah.
John still chose to spare him. And he also knew him.
It's like this beautiful balance between fear and respect, right?
You just don't mess with this man.
No. Also, like, I'm loving the color palette in this movie, how they know when to really pump up the colors. My God. Ooh,
silent but deadly.
You motherfucker.
Oh, not the valuable John. Gosh. Yeah, he's not sparing him. Bare hands, too.
Yeah, he had two options. He's like, I could drown you, or yeah, nah, let me just break your neck real quick.
Yeah, going back to what you were saying, the lighting is absolutely beautiful, and the way they're using it to tell a story, like it's all painted red, blues, purple. Obviously colors that are tied heavily with emotion, and the way that they're progressing with them here, it's very smart.
And like where he is in his emotional state too, right? Because right now he's cold, calculated, steely.
He is the wolf.
And he's entering the hen house.
Status.
Oh, you idiots. Yeah. He's staying on all of the blind spots. And that was the last update he ever gave. Yep.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, man. Dude, staring him down. Looking right into his soul.
Maintaining eye contact? Damn.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
He's trying to keep it as quiet as he can.
Ooh.
Oh.
Well, there it goes.
Yep, there it is.
Ooh.
Oh, damn. He could have taken the shot.
He didn't.
Nope.
Oh, my God. Oh, that's a big guy.
Oh, damn, yeah. All that muscle didn't help him out. Oh, what a bitch.
What a...
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, he's not going for the headshot, though.
No.
He's trying to have that moment with him. He doesn't want it to be that quick. Damn. That guy just going down the stairs did not even have time to react, dude. Not even aim his gun at him. Oh, I love this. Great.
Dude, this is so epic.
What an amazing, just the parallel there. Pure chaos and fear, and he's just like, I'm coming for you, man.
Yeah.
I don't even have to run.
It's like the Michael Myers effect, right? And I love how they're switching like to strobe lights, changing the frame rate. Yeah, we've been telling you.
Now he understands.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Whoa. Oh shit.
Ran out. He's like, I'll reload right here. No issues.
The way you reloaded too. Ah, so fucking cool.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. The action is so damn sick. These guys have no chance. God, the choreography, man. The way that all of these people are moving. Kudos to them.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, no, I don't fuck with that. I don't like
yeah,
that.
my elbow. Ugh. He's so damn fast too, man.
Yeah.
You could just tell it's about efficiency.
And I love that the goons are not just goons, they're also tactical. Not by the beard, the disrespect. Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. It was bound to happen.
Yeah.
Look at you now.
Yeah.
All that attitude, huh? It's gone. Out the window.
Ooh. I'm loving the grappling they're using in this.
Yeah, they're constantly trying to get the upper hand some way.
Oh.
Oh, damn, yeah.
Beautiful.
It's like he met his match hand to hand, huh? Oh, shit.
No way. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Right on the spine like that, dude.
I love those little moments, though. You feel the pain with him, man. Even when he got shot, you felt the broken ribs there, which is very rare in films. It's like if you have body armor, you're invincible, and is not the case.
Victor's dead.
Everything's got a price, bitch. That was the original line. Oh, man.
I love that. John Wick is just a little bit petty and a little bit sassy.
Gotta be.
It gives me joy.
How good's your laundry?
I'm sorry to say that no one's that good.
That's funny. Needs a new suit. I love this receptionist, concierge person. He just gets it.
Also, his reaction to seeing him like that tells you everything you need to know, too. How many people go inside in that state?
Take 2 of these beforehand.
Wow.
Your stitches will tear, but you'll have full function.
It's all tailored to their lifestyle, right? Even the way that the doctor, like their recommendations and stuff, they're like, well, you know, if you still got shit to do, then just take these, I guess, and keep going. Oh, there's a sniper. Oh, yeah, he knows exactly where he's staying. Like, exactly the room. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Oh, damn.
Hey, John.
You missed on purpose. Wait! I thought we're not supposed to do this. Oh, my God.
Oh, here we go.
Jesus.
You were always.
Oh, my
damn.
God. Jesus. Ooh.
Oh, she's a toughie,
shit. The soothing music
Fantastic.
too. Huh? Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad.
She's got to use her size, right? She doesn't
of course.
have the strength, obviously. Not compared to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at those grapples. Wow.
Yeah. Of course, because like you said, she's small. Shit.
Oh, yikes. You asshole. Right on the stitches.
That is such an asshole move, dude. Oh, shit.
Oh, he's got you now.
Oh. You know that fucking hurt.
Yep. Get the hell out of my room.
We have received a number of grievances from your floor concerning the noise.
Yeah, we got a problem.
Noise complaint.
A dinner reservation, perhaps?
Perhaps. I'll have to get back to you.
It's so great they established in the beginning what dinner reservation means.
Mm-hmm.
Do you really want to die here, Perkins? Give me something.
Yeah, you don't have a choice.
There's a church near Cannon Court.
What about it?
It's a front.
Damn, a church as a front?
Jesus.
Hey, John.
Hey, Harry.
Everything all right?
Yeah. Everything's fine. Babysitting a sleeping one?
Catch and release?
catch and release.
Oh, he's being generous.
Damn.
He didn't kill her.
Yeah, he let her go. He's a man of his word. That is so messed up and dark. Like, really? Using a church as a front?
Yeah.
Well, that's exactly why they're using it, right? Yeah,
'cause
nobody would be
think-
like, who the hell is that messed up?
My son, on my hill.
Oh!
Oh, shit!
Yeah.
Oh!
This nice nakawag ti preos.
Znayu.
He's like, I know exactly who I'm messing with. Don't you worry about that.
Open it.
Just don't do mais to me, Moses and Stivus the Crete.
Da Magu.
It's like, you want to die later? You want to die now?
Yeah. You have more immediate concerns about life or death right now.
Closer than you.
Oh, man.
What do you think you're going to do with all of that?
This.
Oh, that's gonna piss them off.
Oh, yep.
The fact that he didn't take any for himself just tells you everything you need to know about him.
Not only does it piss them off, but it's also a message.
Yep.
An intimidation display.
Mm-hmm. That's a nasty gash, dude. I'm just seeing that.
Damn. Yep. There goes the priest. But look at how they operate, though. They're killing people in broad daylight. They don't care.
Just right out on the street.
Treat all your ladies like this?
You are no lady.
Oh!
You've broken the rules. You've done business on continental grounds.
Fuck management.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there she goes.
Oh,
Oh,
no way!
Oh, damn.
Oh, she does not give a shit.
Nigga, you know what was in that vault, right? It's not.
Oh, he's already there.
Yep. Yep.
Caught them with their pants down. Dude, I love that. That's so crisp, man. Great way of showing that.
Oh, dude, the sound of the weapons is so satisfying. Oh, shit.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Damn. Yeah, I mean, not surprised there. It's a miracle he's still alive, honestly.
I say this, John. The surest broke the mold with you. You always had a certain audacity about you, you know.
He is pretty ballsy.
Do you know what was in that vault? Artwork cash, not without its worth, but the leverage I had on this city.
Oh.
Audio recordings, physical evidence, blackmail was fucking priceless.
His power over other people.
Sucks to be you, I guess.
I kind of enjoyed that.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, he just did it to piss you off, man.
Mm-hmm.
While you had your wife, I had my son. And believe me, you had a far better deal.
Oh my God.
Oh my god. I mean, his son does seem like a bit of a shit.
A lot of us are rewarded for our misdeeds, which is why God took your wife.
Oh, come on.
What? Are you insane?
We are cursed, you and I.
On that, we agree. Give me your son.
That's all he wants, huh?
Yeah.
It was just a car, just a fucking dog.
Yeah,
Just a dog.
Yeah, he does not get it.
When Ellen died, I lost everything. Until that dog arrived on my doorstep.
Exactly.
A final gift from my wife.
It was way more than that.
And your son took that from me. Stole that from me. Killed that from me!
Oh my God, yeah. That's
People
pure
keep
rage.
asking if I'm back, and I haven't really had an answer. But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Yes!
Oh my
Oh,
God.
shit.
Oh yeah. They're gonna take him out right there. Jeez,
How do
man.
you even get out of this, dude?
Oh, damn. Clean shot.
Yeah.
He was close to John. Yeah, he was not gonna let that happen.
No. Dude, his hands are still tied.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's still lethal. Look at him go.
Guy. Ooh.
Very nice. Yikes.
Yeah, these two are such a perfect match. Oh,
Oh
God.
my God.
Ah.
Dude, this fight is so damn brutal. You feel every single impact. Get the upper hand, man.
Oh.
And what do you do?
Oh,
yeah. You got to fight a little
Bite,
dirty.
scratch. Yep. See, he gets it. You always go for the eye.
Oh, he's done. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way you're getting out of that. Damn, these two gave us some great fights, man. Awesome hand-to-hand action.
Oh, shit. Oh!
Damn, that packs a punch. Oh. Oh, you're done.
Shit!
You got no options, man.
They know you're coming.
Of course. But it won't matter.
Damn, I'm surprised he didn't kill him, though.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to shoot him still. Again, he's a man of his word.
Yeah. I'm also kind of surprised he gave up his son like that.
Well.
Like, it's still his son, you know? Like, he may be whatever he is, but...
Clearly, he's lost his patience with him, too. And he's like, you know what? Let him deal with the consequences for once. To be fair, he did try.
That's
true. It's not like he just let him do his thing.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he already knows his son is doomed. That's it.
Позиция 3. Status.
Prio.
He's already infiltrated, man. Oh!
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's here.
Oof. Wow.
Imagine the fear. He's like literally like death. Like having death at your doorstep.
Oof. In a way, that's why I appreciate his black suit, because it's like he is the Grim Reaper, but he's also in mourning. So it's like a double meaning behind the fact that he wears black.
See, he could have shot him there too.
Yeah.
No, it's gonna take a little longer than that. Yep. Wow. Oh my God.
Such an epic use of slow-mo. It just works.
Damn.
People need to stop saying that.
Just like that, huh?
A parting gift from the management. Compensation for last night's unfortunate.
The uninvited guest.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
Damn. John is always riding some sick rides, man.
How many times do I have to save your ass?
Oh, shit.
Dude,
she's a loose end.
Yeah. She's not gonna let go of this, huh?
It's time to go home.
Yeah. Keep on doing what you were doing. He's a real one, man, for keeping him safe.
Actually. Oh, no.
Oh, shit. Yeah, like, what can you do?
Yeah.
You know?
Let's get on with this, whatever the fuck this is. Hello, Marcus.
Oh, no.
This can't be good, man.
I appreciate you granted my son a swift death. Marcus betrayed me.
They punished the hell out of him.
My son will be still alive!
Oh, yeah.
The last of the old guard.
Damn, dude. Oh, man. Oh. Ow.
I go out on my own.
Wait, what? Oh, shit.
Damn.
Oh.
One last hurrah.
Fuck. Oh,
damn. Yeah.
He was gonna go out swinging.
See?
What a badass.
I feel bad for him, dude. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah. U-turn. Now time to pay him a visit again, because clearly he didn't learn his lesson.
I mean, I'm also like, I can't blame him like that much just because like it was his son. Like, are you really gonna let that go? You know?
He's lost so much already, man. It's funny, but it's true what they were saying, right? Everything does have a price. You know, he pursued his revenge and he lost another friend because of it. Oh, damn.
Oh.
Your membership to the Continental has been by thine own hand revoked.
Consequences.
Damn, by thine own hand. Yeah. She knew what she was.
Damn. Yep.
Oh, they weren't kidding about the heavy consequences.
Damn. That's how Netflix is when you share your password. Your subscription has been revoked.
Are you trying to share with your mother?
Damn.
Oh, really? Yeah?
Holy shit. They took her out quickly.
We live by a code, which is why I'm not the one telling you with a certain helicopter to a certain helipad is being fueled for a certain someone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he never said anything.
Mm-mm.
Nothing about a helicopter.
Gotta love how they've got his back. And I think that sense of respect also comes from, you know, clearly he has a sense of code.
Right.
That he won't break. If he tells you he won't kill you, he won't.
Shit.
Dude.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Oh, man.
Like he said in the beginning, he's a man of sheer fucking will.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Your worst nightmare.
Yeah. The Baba Yaga.
God, I love some of the angles they let us just enjoy. Ugh. Those perspectives of his anger.
Oh, shit.
Running out of road.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Oh, that was bad.
Yeah, they're not going anywhere.
This car was a gift.
Damn.
Whoa. Holy shit.
He didn't even let him land. Jeez.
He just knew.
There go the helicopters right over there, and we have to get over there.
Nope. Yeah, he knows. He's lighting his last cigarette. Oh, damn. He got squished.
Oh my God, I need a gun.
Why doesn't he have his own gun?
He's
Bro,
like,
really?
here, knock yourself out, man. Oh my God. That was a sick shot. Hell yeah.
Dude.
All in one take.
So smart. Just so that it lands so you know that Keanu has been driving this car while doing this.
This guy's like, I don't get paid enough for this shit.
Wow. Can we talk about how impressive this is, man?
Yeah, kudos to all the work, man.
Whoa.
What the hell was the plan? This idiot.
I don't know. Ooh, are we smooshing?
Oh,
we are smooshing.
Time to clock out. Oh, damn. This guy does not give up, huh?
No. Do we get out of the car?
Oh, shit.
Get out, get out, get out.
Jump out.
Come on.
That is just so painful.
It was a gift. Oh my God. I'm so mad. Every single gift he got, they took care of it. I'm so mad. Kill this fucker.
No more bullets.
No more bullets.
All right.
All right. Oh, dude, look at that.
Final standoff.
We got a badass over here. Ooh. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
We were professionals. Civilized. Do I look civilized to you?
That's a great response.
There was nothing civilized about this. Come on.
I love these moments, man, because it really lets you, you know, it lets the audience absorb that moment.
Yeah. What?
Moments of real pain.
Coward like his son.
Well, he was losing the fight, right?
Yeah.
So,
oh, shit.
Don't you dare. Oh!
What the?
Damn. Oh!
Yeah. Damn, dude. He was willing to take that hit.
With the knife still inside him? Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
Going back to what you were saying, I love that each punch, each hit actually takes a toll on these people. They're not going on forever and ever and ever. Like, they run out of breath. They're in pain.
Just sitting there, contemplating your life choices. That's
Right.
pretty bad.
Good seeing you, John.
Oh, so is that it for him? Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah, he died.
He knew it was a fatal blow.
Yeah.
This guy's somehow still standing. That was awesome.
Dude. Visually so striking. Can't die, dude. Come on. You got at least 4 more movies to...
Right. Damn. Where the hell does he even get the strength to just keep going, man? He's a tank. Gotta stitch yourself up, man.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Look at all those doggos.
Oh, yeah.
So you know it's bad when even he is groaning in pain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh, it said put down.
Aw. I guess I never got adopted.
Let's go.
Oh,
It's a little
hell yeah.
angel. Look at him.
And he got a dog.
Hell yeah.
It's great that he doesn't have to be alone.
This is so wholesome, dude.
Hey, man.
Wow.
Dude. Well done. Wow, what a movie, man. This was amazing. This was incredible to witness and you know, get a little refresh on this first film. Excited for what's to come now that we have, you know, all of this fresh. Going into Two Blind is going to be wild. But I got to say, this film does such a good job at helping the audience connect with John Wick. I think, you know, grief and that kind of pain is such a universal experience that you understand him. You understand exactly where he's at in life. And, you know, if you have any sort of empathy, you connect with him immediately and you want this man to heal and to process these wounds in a way that is more productive. You know, once he gets the dog, it's a step in the right direction. You're rooting for him. You see that little relationship and how it starts to flourish and how he cares for the dog. And like you said, he's got something else that he can focus on other than his pain. And that's a beautiful moment in the film. Like I really enjoyed the little moments, him prepping the breakfast for the dog and he's not quite ready for having a dog yet. So he doesn't even have the dog food. He gives him the cereal and whatnot. I love those little moments because it sets the stage for what's to come in such a brutal way, right? Like obviously you never know when things are going to be ripped from your life in such a brutal way. And the fact that he had to go through that twice back to back, when he comes back to this kind of life or you know why he does it, you understand exactly where he's at. You're like, yeah, especially if you're a pet owner, you know what he had to go through, that is rough. And like the movie said, and like we said, it's not just because it's a dog and it's his pet, it's what that means to him. It's so pure and grounded in the love he had for his wife that it's insulting at so many levels. And nobody, I don't think these kids could ever foresee the kind of consequences that this would bring. And I love how they set up John Wick as this character, this person in this universe that people just universally fear and respect. This is how you do an introduction. I don't think I've seen an introduction this strong ever. I gotta say, for this particular genre specifically, like you get badass moments where you get characters talking about other people and, you know, they say, you know, show, don't tell. And I think this movie just absolutely nailed that. They didn't tell us, oh, John Wick. Yes, they obviously gave us some exposition that was needed, like, oh, this is what he's done before. But it was the showing in the fact that the way they reacted, just talking about him, was so damn visceral. And I gotta give it to the actors, man. Every single person, while talking about John Wick, felt like they were shitting their pants in levels they probably haven't done before ever in their life. Holy shit! Like really, like the way that they were talking about this man, like you could feel the fear. And anytime he was in a room full of people, it's like somebody sucked the air out of those rooms. Like you felt the intensity grow. There was a certain kind of tension, and it was just because of his presence. And then Keanu plays him with such calmness. That's what's really scary about him. Like he can be in the most dangerous situations surrounded by enemies, but he's so calm. You're like, wait, this guy has no fear. That means that you guys are in trouble. This guy's not scared. You guys should be.
Yeah, those moments, like you said, the serenity that he's showing, and it's the steely gaze that he's giving us, right?
Yeah.
Where you just know this is nothing new to him. He is not phased at all, which just ends up reinforcing what everyone has been telling us about him, right? The way he's introduced, we mentioned that also during the reaction, is almost like the way they talk about a villain, right? Or a monster in a monster flick. Like we first get the hype about him from other people. And I thought that was such a smart choice, that's the way that we are introduced to the other side of our protagonist. Because like when you first start off in the movie, he looks like he's just a regular guy, right?
Yeah.
Just a regular guy that lost his wife, that's going through grief. You know that there might be something else to him, but I think they did a very good job at kind of keeping that other part of himself hidden from us too, right? Because like he buried that part of himself. And to us, it's also like a bit of a surprise. And the way that they also brought in the viciousness of the actual villains in this movie makes it very easy for us to root for him, right? Because like you said, like dogs and kids usually are kind of kept. Yeah, those are no-goes usually in movies. So the fact that these people were so unnecessarily violent to an innocent creature like a puppy, it's just a natural thing at that point for us to be like, yeah, no, fuck these guys.
You do not mess with puppies.
Because like it's one thing to steal a car, right? Like we know that this car means a lot to him, especially like through the letter that his wife left behind.
But it's a
when
thing.
he got the dog. But like it is a thing, right? You can fix a thing. Once you lose a living creature like that, there is no getting that back. And the way that they did it was so vile, dude. And like at that point, you're like, yeah, no, it's fine. You can kill everybody. And we are so 100% on his side. And I thought that that was a very smart choice. And, you know, the villains that we end up getting, it was so well done because like Yosef, like you can tell he's not taking the situation seriously at all, right? And that just infuriates you more as the audience because like even though we only capture certain glimpses of the John Wick that they've been telling us about,
it's enough.
It's enough.
Yeah.
You know, and we just see, we're like, dude, I don't think an apology would do it necessarily, but like the fact that he doesn't take any accountability and that he doesn't take it seriously at all, like he shows no respect. Because like in this world, as violent as they may be, they still have like a code of conduct, right? Like there's certain things that you just don't do. And this kid clearly doesn't get that. And that just makes him so much more infuriating. Like those certain writing choices, I think, make it very easy for us as the audience to make a choice as to where we stand.
Yeah.
Right. And I think they've done such a fantastic job really selling the rage. And a lot of it also has to do with Keanu's performance in this. Like you just feel the despair, the grief that he's going through, but like he didn't even get to have the proper time to just grieve and just, you know, be sad. He didn't even get the time to do that, you know? And like, that's so unfair because like, you know, like he just lost his wife, dude. And on top of that, y'all steal his car, you kill his dog. Like you just feel for him and the rage bubbling inside him. Like it's so visceral. And I love that you said that during the reaction, like you just see it in his eyes. Like he's so pissed. Like there's a storm raging inside of him. And like it's like it's transcendent, right? It's like we pick up on that. It's like you said, if you have any kind of empathy at all, you know what he's feeling right now. And I think that that was very necessary in order for us to justify this world that is, you know, there's certain elements that require some suspension of disbelief, but the way that they sell the emotion, but also like the rules of this world, the world building itself was so solid.
Absolutely.
That like I had no trouble believing every single step of the story. It was fantastic.
I agree, man. The way they just set up the world and explain it in such an organic way where it doesn't feel like, okay, here we go.
Right.
Here's the exposition type of thing. No, like you actually get to explore and like the audience is genuinely curious. Like how does this work? And a lot of it again is visual. Like you get to see John Wick grab one of those gold coins. He puts it in one of the doors and then that's when they let him in. And you're like, oh, okay, this is like their secret kind of currency or the way that they vet each other to make sure that they're part of this society, right? That's what it feels like. It's this secret society that's underground. It's the subtext of New York as a landscape. And I love that. Like you said, like New York City feels like a character, but the real thing that we're exploring is what lies underneath. And that's the themes in the movie that also deal with that, right? The emotions that lie underneath the shell that you're looking at, but the amount of rage that's, you know, that he's harboring inside of him. It's such a contrast. And this movie, I think, is a movie about contrast and at so many levels. You know, you get the contrast with the lighting, the contrast with very silent moments with barely any dialogue, and then the loud, brutal violence that this movie delivers. It's amazing to have that parallel be so contrasty. And I think it really does work in the film's favor. The pacing, you mentioned the pacing right before we started this discussion, but it's incredible what they're able to do with you know, giving us moments to breathe and then hitting us as hard as they can with an amazing action sequence. I love the whole red circle sequence that we had. That action scene was amazing. Him just taking out people left and right. And like you see the amount of practice that must have taken, the amount of preparation from choreography, from the stunt people, so that obviously you don't get hurt, but also it's got to look cool. I thought it was phenomenal, man. Like they were able to shoot it also in a way where it didn't feel chaotic. Like it was very clean. Everybody got to see everything and how it was unfolding. The action moves in such a progressive way. I loved how the camera just kind of like moved alongside John as he's going deeper and deeper into this madness, right? Which is like his quest for revenge. And then he gets the dude that he's trying to hunt down, he gets away, and it's frustrating. And you get that amazing 1-to-1 hand combat fight. Just superbly done, man. Like one thing that I really appreciated that we both pointed out was how every single blow took its toll.
Yeah.
These guys, like the performances were so good. They even took the time to breathe in between punches, to breathe after an impact that would definitely hurt, that you need to recover from like when he gets shot. He actually needs to take a moment, even though he does have the body armor. Is like, shit, that still hurts, man.
Right.
That's like a broken rib at least. And you feel that in Keanu's performance. So by the time that the movie's near the end, you're like, dude, how much more damage can a man take?
Right.
You worry for him because he's not immortal.
Right.
Like at some point that's going to be it. That's going to be the last blow. And I think the movie toys around with that idea quite a lot. And you do feel the will.
Yes.
You know, that will that they were talking about in the beginning of the movie.
Will.
Yeah. That thing, like you definitely see it pay off here. It's not just because they wanted to introduce a cool character. No, that these are actually like core principal things that the character brings to the table, and you get to visually see it and actually live with the character and see how he really is a man of perseverance, concentration, focus, and will. And you get to see all of that play out. And it's like, you know, your dad was right. You should have listened to him.
Yeah, I love that you mentioned, the toll that these hits take for all of them. Because the thing is, like, we are not just talking about, Keanu Reeves being awesome. It's also all of the other actors / stunt people that sell every hit, right? It's so important that, because the thing is, like, most of the time when you're doing action sequences like this, you're not actually hitting each other. Or if you are, you're pulling your punches. So it's really important that, the sound design is on point, that the camera is angled at just the right way so that it really looks like they are getting hit. Again, like, I don't know, maybe in this one they actually do hit each other, like maybe there is actual impact, I don't know, but they're not going 100% like they would in the story, right? So that's where, the reaction and the acting is so important. That's what sells it, right? That's what sells the pain. And I have to commend every single one of them, whether it's, because like those are the things that I feel like that get overlooked a lot. We have obviously Keanu Reeves, who is absolutely amazing in this, but everyone else also sells
absolutely,
it.
Yeah.
That's what sells how like lethal John Wick is, and I have to commend all of them. Like you said, like the preparation, the rehearsals of this, every single person in this looked like they knew exactly what they were doing, and I love that they took their time. Like this was not just like a mindless action flick. Like you see every single beat, you see John planning ahead, you see like him taking a moment behind the pillar so he can reload, and we see every single step as he's reloading. You know what I mean? It feels real to, noobs like me who don't actually know how to handle a gun. So like, I don't know how actual professionals would feel about this, but everything about this felt so tactical from everybody, right? Because like what also sometimes happens, you have, your protagonist and everyone around them is just like, they're just goons, he can handle them, but it's not like that. Like, that he is entering a war zone, right? And these people are all very competent, but you realize that it doesn't matter because he is better.
Yeah.
And he has the very personal fuel, right? That just keeps him pushing. And you see that like even at the end. And I love that you commented on that as well. Like when he's walking away from, like the last thing that he had to do and he is surviving, he is still standing. It's like, God damn. He is a man of determination. He is a man of sheer will. And there have been so many elements that just came together in such a beautiful way to really just sell this story that wasn't just about the insanely beautiful action that we got, but also a very tragic story about a man who really has just lost everything. And he is just, he's just evening out the scales. And they did so amazing with that.
I gotta say, also kudos to the supporting cast. Everybody here was great. We got Willem Dafoe, Lance Reddick. You got Ian McShane. You got I know.
I know.
Miss Lance Reddick a lot. It was such a shame to hear of his passing. But
I know, it was awful.
It's always great to see him, and he's got such a gorgeous presence. Like every time he's on screen, he's so magnetic. It was great to see him there as the concierge.
Yeah.
And the secret language that they have amongst each other too is so
dinner
interesting.
reservation.
The dinner reservation, the uninvited guest. Like,
right.
They know what all these things mean, but they don't outright say it because, of course,
right.
you never know who's listening. So, like, small details like that is like, it's wonderful because, like, it makes you question what else is there in this world. You want to explore that. You know, there's a lot of room to explore, to really dive deep. Like, this is a kind of universe where you want to see more and more.
Right.
And the fact that they don't over explain it and deliver it in such an organic way, I think really sells that illusion. It's like you don't get to know everything about the world on your first day, you know, as a human being. So the fact that, you know, you want to explore more, then I guess I'm hoping that the future movies really delve a little bit deeper into this society and how it works and how, you know, these assassins, how do they go about their day? Like, how does this all work and whatnot? I think that would be very interesting to at least get a few glimpses here and there about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, very much enjoy the supporting cast. I thought everybody really, really nailed it.
Yeah.
I liked Willem Dafoe's character, how at first you don't really know if he's going to take or not the contract, because again, you're not really sure. You know that there's a code, but at the same time, this is what they do for a living.
Right. This is just business. So we don't know.
So like, how far does that personal relationship go? Like, will it prevent you from actually, you know, completing the contract? And I like how the movie kind of keeps it ambiguous, but then you get little, you know, clues here and there. Like when he shoots the sniper that first time, he had him dead on. That could have been a headshot and misses the shot, but just in time to alert John.
Right. Misses the shot.
Someone was coming. Yeah, right. No, he definitely hit it exactly where he wanted. I like those little details. And I like that little, like, it tells you enough about that relationship. And it's not easy to have a movie where it feels lived in from the get-go, where you feel like there's a past that the characters are dragging with them, you know, because sometimes it can feel hollow. Like, despite having great visuals, despite having good storytelling, if you don't nail that sense of history with the characters, it can sort of feel like there's something artificial here.
Yeah.
And this movie could have easily fallen into that trap. There's a lot of movies that unfortunately fall into that trap. And the audience, even though they might not know it or be able to point it out, you still feel it. This one just did it in such a great way where you do feel like there's been a life and you get to hear about, you know, what John was doing 4 or 5 years ago. You get a lot of that where it's like, oh my God, I wonder what happened. Like, I want to see what the hell that mission was that he had to do to leave the life in the first place. Like, I would love to see that.
Oh,
like,
I'm
what
dying
was it?
for
Like,
that.
the fact that they leave it ambiguous enough for it, but you know, it's the horror, right? It's like, it's the horror kind of thing where it's like your imagination will come up with worse things. So let your imagination just run free and you can, you know, fill in the gaps, but you can probably assume that, you know, whatever happened didn't end well for the other guys and John got his freedom.
Right.
So there's a sense of weight also when he decides to come back that you do understand that it's like, wow, he was able to walk away and now he's choosing to come back, technically temporarily, just for this one special guest, but the toll that it might take on him and the repercussions are very much permanent. And everybody's reaction to him coming back pretty much state that, which is like, are you sure you're retired? You're here, you're coming back. Okay, we're going to do this.
Yeah.
So his decision feels finite and it feels like it also will bring consequences. And then unfortunately, by the end of this movie, you see what that might be. And you see Willem Dafoe's character's demise, which, by the way, super badass. That guy, you know, he went off with a bang.
Yeah, he went down swinging. He's like, no, I'm going out on my own terms.
Yeah.
You know, and it just goes to show how, you know, the people that are in this world that have received the training that they have and have been doing the things that they've been doing, death is just like it gets treated more like a side effect, right?
Yeah.
Rather than like, oh my God, no, like I don't want to die. It's like, oh yeah, it could happen at any moment. And I love what that implies about all of them who are in this life, right? And another thing that I really enjoyed about the story itself is that just what you mentioned with Willem Dafoe's character, every single thing that gets mentioned early on in the movie, like those little seeds, they all receive some type of payoff. Yep. And it could have been very easy to, you know, let certain things go or not really provide an answer to in order to sacrifice that to give us like a cool action sequence or whatever. And like the primary example that I'm thinking of is, you know, with the woman assassin, I forgot her name.
Perkins, I think
Perkins?
it was.
Oh yes, Perkins. I just know her as Jessica from Supernatural. The ones that know, but yeah, Perkins. So, you know, in the beginning, they mention, you know, the Continental has rules. No business is being conducted here. Otherwise, you have severe consequences, right? And, you know, we kind of see Perkins like go full on attacking, like sneaking into John's room, and you get that whole situation and nothing ends up happening. He lets her go and then she ends up killing the other guy that was keeping an eye on her. And I was wondering, like, how are they actually going to do this? I was like, I wonder if they're going to do something about this. Cause like it is an action flick and like you get to a point where the tempo just keeps rising. The pacing just keeps rising. You're like, oh, I mean, I guess they're not really going to go back to that. She's probably just going to be another one of John Wick's victims, right? But no, the Continental, they actually meant it when they said that there are consequences. They do not tolerate that stuff. And I love that they ended up circling back to that where the Continental, they apply their own rules, you know?
Yeah.
It's like Switzerland. You just don't do that kind of stuff. It actually reminded me a little bit of, you know, Papa Midnight's bar in Constantine.
Oh,
where it's like you don't do any of that shit. Like everyone knows exactly what they're doing. They know exactly who they are, but you just don't do that shit here. It's sacred grounds. You don't do that.
Right.
And when you do, there's a consequence. And I love that. It might seem like a small detail, but I'm happy that they made sure to address that just in case, you know, you get a sequel and people don't treat it as a plot hole where it's like, well, you said there were going to be consequences, but clearly not because John Wick was the one that killed her. Like, where have you guys been? But no, it wasn't like that. So every single like string that was there, all of them were snipped loose. Like they took care of all of them. And I really, really enjoy that. Like it really makes the world feel so much more real. Like it feels like actions really do have consequences. It's like with everything, like you said, like John coming back, but not really being back, you know, it's going to mean something, you know, because the price he had to pay to get out, now him coming back in, it's going to mean something. And clearly we have a bunch of more movies that are coming. So clearly there are consequences to John being back. And I can't wait, man. I really commend them for this. This was such a thrill of a movie. I love it. Like everything, the story, the action, the camera work, the score, the way they covered every single thing and made such a cohesive, gorgeous like piece of cinema. Like, oh my God, I'm absolutely loving this.
Yeah, no, I'm very excited to see, you know, why is there a second movie? Because
I thought we were done.
Yeah.
Are they going to kill the new dog now? Because that's going to piss me off.
No, I definitely hope not. But it is interesting, right? Like, given the fact that he was definitely ready to leave this life.
Yeah.
You already know, like the setup is perfectly placed that whatever it may be, it's got to be real bad.
Yeah.
For him to decide to come back and deal with a whole other set of problems.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely excited to see you know, where this journey takes us. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. We hope that you enjoyed. And as always, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.
See ya.